up, everybody? I'm back. Guess who's back, boys? We've been playing the weather game here, so we're coming in hot on this one. This is last night's continuation from Cincy Street Nights with Happy on the Light. This is semifinals from last night at Cincy Street Nights. This is from the 8th mile. You'll notice there's not really a lot of smoke coming off these cars, just a lot of tire spin because it's so slick looking. Call is gonna be, I'm assuming left lane. It's a little slick down through there. Glad to be back, you guys. Next weekend Kirsten and I are gonna go to the first annual Purge down at Wagler Motorsports Park. This is the finals in Daily Driver. It's our buddy Whipple Weekly here in the right lane. I do not know the name of the other guy. I do know Whipple Weekly. He's been one of the homies for sure. They are not here actually. They were here last night, they're not here today. Yeah, left lane. Not really a great small tire car count, but it is what it is. I mean, trust me, it's definitely been a mess today. Supposed to start at 1 and it was raining. We've been fighting showers all day. I don't know if I'm gonna end up having to shut this one down when this is done, or if I'm gonna end up continuing on. We move to the front side. Yep. Cato over here in the left lane was supposed to run Billy, but Billy is not here. Ooh, it's windy. It's definitely quite windy and cold out here. I had to put on my flannel. It is brisk. I know Quick and Cato and I forget who else is in here they're in the small tire. Oh, Heinz. Yeah. Or no, not Heinz. I don't feel Heinz is still in it. What's up, Cole? Nope, no Billy. He should be running right now, but he ain't here. I guess they said the weather's got a hold of everybody. Yeah, that was right in the traction control, all right? You can hear. Yep. Here come the nasty Pro Charge cars. What you think, Brad? Not that bad? You used to only racing to the 8th mile, not from the 8th mile. What up, Victor? That fuel system still going great? Yeah, this is Phil and Johnny. Loud. Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, Victor, we might we're probably gonna have some downtime, so we might end up having to do a couple of these, play the weather and play what we gotta do. I'm here, I ain't gonna leave. But yeah, at least there's also a place right over to the right of the screen there where I've been sitting most of the day. Staying dry, hanging out with Whipple Weekly and Shadwick. He's the one that did the thumbnail for this. Mr. Whipple Weekly's car. A couple guys we've been hanging out talking all morning. Oh yeah, car counts have suffered everywhere this week, and half the places aren't racing. I know that. I know Brown County, where I was last night, there wasn't much there even for the bracket cars, but I mean, it is what it is. We're here to have a good time and race as much as we can. Here they come. It's gonna be loud. Y'all appreciate it, because it's interesting morning getting down here for sure. I ran into traffic twice. They were, they're not now. to get these guys off because we might be on another delay here after this. I'll smash that like we out here covering what we can. Phil was going fast and straight last night, so this should be a good one. Nasty. Wind feels great. Phil took the win. Phil took the win, and I need new eardrums. Woo! That was nasty. That was nasty. So Cato and Hines are going to be the final for last night's race. I can't hear. It's loud. Oh, Shadwick getting the shot of me. Yeah. Well, since he's doing it for us. Am I even looking at him? Look. I guess we're gonna do this now, guys. Y'all know who that is. It went from pink hair to, or pink hat to pink hair. Pink. Hey. Anybody like Johnny Quick's rig? Looks pretty nice. So I know the plan is to run tonight's, to run the final from last night, or to run tonight's too still, because they were going to have a race tonight. I know guys have showed up for it. There are definitely some cars that were going to race here tonight. And of course, I'm going to have to probably mute this if this music gets loud. Hopefully it doesn't, but I'm ready to if it does. But Happy's on the light from here, and he's going to be on the light from the front side. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is. Yeah, I don't hear it's. I could hear it in the background, but I couldn't hear it loud. We honestly, I don't even know if this phone's charging. I hope it is. I have my I always try to keep it charging. I will say I do like his rig because I just bought me a camera, and I'll have me a video up from last night's action where I was in Brown County for the Fall Invitational. It was a memorial race to a guy that I knew growing up in Brown County for quite a while. He always put on races for that Friday night before the Fall Invitational big bracket race that we had. You know, something that I had growing up. So they had some bagger draggers out there, some Harleys and whatnot. They were pretty wild. They were running like 660s, and they had it was some pretty cool stuff, and they had some index racing. Never got to any of the true street racing or anything that was planned, but the plant, you know, I want to throw up a video for them of that, because I told them I would. That's why I was live on my personal Facebook last night there. I was going to be on my YouTube, but I forgot about the 24-hour thing before I went live. Before I went to do it, I was like, oh, I was wrong. I messed up. So it is what it is. And our boy Whipple Weekly has been out here. He got me a shirt and whatnot. It looks a little small for me, so I'm gonna have to, once I get some shirts, I'll have to get him a shirt. I know that. Y'all don't forget about my channel. I don't know if I wants to put it in the chat. I'd like to get at least 170 subscribers tonight. I'm like 163. I'm like, I can at least reach that little goal tonight. I know my awesome moderators will put it in the chat with the link. All the weather has been coming from there. All the dark clouds. We were watching them come in. We're like, well, it's gonna get rainy here. Unfortunate, but part of it. Tommy, sir. I do like this facility. It is a nice place to come. I'm pretty sure I've been here once as a kid for bracket racing. Yeah, him and I were talking earlier, some stuff that was going on. I don't know, it's not my place, it's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about G2K and Stroud Racing. That's what we're going to talk about. Appreciate all y'all that are hanging out with us today. You know, not much really going on around here. I wanted to be here last night, but I had prior commitments. But we're out here today. Said I think they're going to run it from the front later. I'm not 100% certain, but it's possible. I'm thinking that's the plan, but because I know there are guys that came out here for that. It's getting happy on the light. I'm making the call. Charlie's back here running the lanes. This wind is a little brisk. It's a little bit. Ooh, someone's coming around the corner. Oh, come on. I hope I'm just feeling stuff. Phil's not even back to his pit yet.
Hey, don't stop now.
my having two phones here. Guys, I'm putting my I'm getting my channel put in the chat. Brad Arnold and Mike Bandy here. Yep. Speed of finals. Mr. Arnold and Mr. Bandy. Yep, that is me, T-Bone. This is the, I think, True Street final. I think. I'm thinking. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, since I hadn't done a live since I've actually been since I made the channel. Been busy. Yep. I was definitely all flaying on that one. It's like I had a little too much in there. Okay, Victor, I did not know about that. Yeah, I'd like to see 200. I'm at 163 or 64 now. Thanks, T-Bone. Yes, thanks, Tommy. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Said I'm gonna drop a video tonight, or not tonight, probably this week at some point, Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday night too, if I can get it all together. I'm gonna try to make it nice, but I gotta get software on this laptop I got so I can do some editing. Thankfully, Grandma has an extra laptop. But they do have dryers here. This is a nice facility for sure. For, you know, it didn't take them long to have it ready to rock. Like, it was like less than an hour ago and it was soaking wet. So, well, hopefully that music just stays as low as it is. But I can see 10 soldiers out there. Jason and Brad are out here. That's kind of their deal. Happy on the light. This is a good time out here. Thanks, guys. Y'all are awesome for hanging around. Cold, wet Saturday with me. Shadwick was like, I want to go back to Florida, and I'm like, I've never been, so I don't know. I like my Midwest at times, but this fall switchover that always happens. We always end up having issues, but that's how it goes. You know, everything everywhere I think got rained out as far as around this kind of tri-state area here. Southern Indiana, Kentucky, and Ohio. It rained out. But part of it, you know, we haven't had to battle the rain too much this year. We have had to battle the heat though. I'm kind of indifferent about that whole deal. Like I like the cool. I don't like the rain. I also don't like too cool. But I do not want to do another 1,000-degree day like what it was in Kentucky. But all y'all that hung around when we were out there and the lives kept dropping due to service and the heat, I appreciated everybody that hung out, because it was pretty rough on Kirsten and I. And next week she's gonna be we're gonna be at the Purge. Jeff Thomas put on an event, Wagler Motorsports Park here in Lyons, Indiana. Place I'm very familiar with. Place that Nick Taylor and Adam Hodson put on one of the first no preps in Indiana. I forget what the name of it was. I want to say like Redemption or something. It's been so long ago. It's been 10 years ago, I think. I know Hendrickson won small tire and our big tire, and I think Chicken Hawk took home the win in small tire back in the day. You know, that's how long they've been doing it. I was on a front side. I know, I think Kirsten's gonna run the live feed next week, guys. For the most part, I'll be popping in and out as I get videos. I'll probably stand over by her depending on what we can see. I'll probably, Victor, I think I'll find me a stool to have with me and just get up higher for filming and hope that we don't have to battle a whole bunch of people there for the live stream, or at least try to get it set up so she has a good line of sight. But I'm gonna get video from on. She's gonna, you know, we're gonna kind of go back and forth. I'll probably let her do some video from the camera too, let her get acquainted with it. It's kind of salty, but I decided if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this the way I feel is the right way. It's not quite, you know, it's not low budget, and it's not like you spent what? It's kind of mid-range. Oh, hey, honey. I wondered if you were going to show up on there since I just texted you. I see. I know in the morning I got to empty out the car and get it ready for tomorrow. We're moving her in tomorrow. I'm going to get the rest of her stuff. It's going to be kind of a interesting day for us, but you run around, get ready for dinner and everything else. At least this is close to the house. Well, glad y'all missed me, but as long as we're in this area and I'm not busy, which I think for the most part I'm pretty well done for being busy this year. I've pretty much told everybody that Saturdays are going to be whenever I can go racing when I don't have class, and I know I'm probably going to go down to US 60 or Ohio Valley for for a couple of Happies races. I know Black Friday, that's my birthday. I plan on going down there doing that, because it's what better way to spend your birthday than at the racetrack. I've wanted to do that for years. I've never had the chance to. Now I'm like, hey, they're gonna have something on my birthday on Black Friday. We're gonna go down there and party. It stinks only gonna get colder, but it don't feel too bad now. I think since I'm up and moving and not just sitting there cold complaining about it, I'm feeling pretty good. Talking to y'all again is I amped up to do some more. I know we're in for a fun time the rest of this year. We'll ride it out as best we can. Can't believe I wanted to be at Turkey Bash, but Kirsten's mom got married, so I had to be there for that one, help out and whatnot. And I don't know about Second Chance. Well, we're getting ready to run the finals of all of small tire here soon, and then yep, we're gonna run after this. I'll be picking up shop and moving up to the front, and so y'all probably have to bear with me on moving up there, but we're gonna go from the front side. And don't get me wrong, this is a cool view, but I definitely love being up front there. This is a nice facility. I know Trevor is here, TC Tuned, but I'm guessing he's getting ready to get it out. I think. I believe that's Mr. TC Tuned right there. Either that or it's the rig next to him, but I think that is him. Your final for small tire from last night here at Cincy is Phil Hines and Dylan Cato. So I don't know, those guys got to turn around, and Phil had just got back to his pit not long ago. They need cool off time. He lost Phil Hines. It was looking like a good race. It was definitely loud, and I think my eardrums are still ringing a little bit. Oh my goodness. I know one of the kids that I kind of, grew up racing around down in Brown County is now running the finish line camera. I know he's running at all Happy's races. Yes, it is. It's yeah, Jed, it's not really optimal at all. It's been rainy and windy and cold all day. It's been a good time though. I mean, really, I've got to hang out with some friends, chit-chat it up. I did eat me 2 cheeseburgers from the cafe over there. They were pretty good, and I had me a Monster. Kind of feeling that Monster right about now, along with Mountain Dew. I did. Yeah, Trevor did. I assume he's probably going to get in today's race, seeing as he's still here, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Kind of surprised he's down here, but he must have been down here. Yeah, I have me a flannel and an SRC sweatshirt on. I talked to Cincy. I'm going to get me a Support Your Local Street Racer sweatshirt for Kirsten and I. Don't know when, but that is the plan. She said she'd do what she could, and I said, appreciate her. It's nice to have folks like that. Hey, we're almost matching the likes with the amount of people on here. We're up to 142 likes, or 142 people and 111 likes. I'm thinking he probably was. He's probably stayed down here. Victor, they were telling me for Halloween I need to dress like you. You dye the hair black and beard black and get the side of it shaved and whatnot. And I'm like, well, I need to get this mullet trimmed, but I don't know that that's not my style. That's not my thing. Like you'd be up there with the monopod right now, whereas I'm just here with this. This is kind of what I want to do. We all have our own flavor of how we want to do stuff. That's just, stand out from the rest. I'm like, it's like we all have our certain style. Like even Mafia over there has his own thing and style. I got mine. In a realm where we're all doing the same thing pretty much, we got to do our own thing to stand out. There'd be you guys listen to me ramble on forever because we're waiting on cars, which is kind of nothing new at this point anymore. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. Yeah, hair will definitely grow back. It definitely has, because this hair is way too long. Well, let me make sure here. Okay. All right, well, my phone wasn't charging, so now it is. Whoops. It's that little handy, hey, your phone's at 20%, and I'm like, oh, I thought this thing was running. I didn't check it with the other phone, just kind of plugged it in and didn't think, oh, hey, I can check and make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. Now I did. Whoops. Y'all know that if the feed crashes for whatever reason, I'll be back as quickly as I can be. I do appreciate y'all getting me to 170 subscribers on my channel pretty quickly. I just checked and I was like, wow, that was quick. I'm not gonna do live feeds all the time on my channel. I probably will occasionally if it's something that I want to do, but probably mainly be just videos from Kirsten and I of what we're doing or what's going on, or you know, hopefully I'll find me a car soon. I've been talking to some people, and I talked to Kirsten tonight, or you know, tonight and tomorrow. It's something I've kind of planned. I think I might kind of step back a little bit more. It's Stroud Racing. I think Victor can drop it in there. Yep. Yep. Well, Aaron, you sent her a little too hard. I think you thought he wasn't going to send it as hard as he did, and I kind of wondered if he was going to lose the tire, but he stuck it. I was kind of... That car works. Dang. Okay. Thank you, Victor. Yeah, it sounds like after the small tire final, we're going to be done. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. So it'll be an early evening. Yeah, y'all check out my channel. Victor's putting it in the chat. So I got a few up and a few videos up and some shorts. Hate to call it an early evening, but yeah. Yeah, fighting the weather too much. It's looking like it's gonna sprinkle again, so right now for the small tire final, it's Phil Hines and Dylan Cato. saying that after they run these two, packing up and calling it a day just because we're battling the weather so much. Yeah, if they get up here before it continues to go, yeah, not even gonna run the front side. I hate it for these promoters that put all this effort into this race and then into a race and then this happens, but you can't change Mother Nature. I've done completely. I think they're gonna call it an evening. Highly unfortunate, but what else do you do? Like last night, got rained out. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll look and see. Can anybody show up? If they're canceling this, can anybody see how Brown County's looking for what they're doing tonight? Just head west. Go there if they're gonna do anything, or if they're rained out. I foresee it. Oh man, nope. I think we're about to be done. Let me just show y'all. You know how it looked a few minutes ago? You can see everything. There's your little cloud coming towards us. Dang it. We're gonna get hit one more time. At least you'll see Johnny Quick loading his car up. Hey, he's a man, he drives it in the trailer. I give him props on that one. Yep, we will be live at the Purge. Kirsten and I are going to be there. She'll be running live. I'll be filming, and I'll probably let her film some with... she'll probably be doing mainly the small tire filming, because I want to film that. Yep, here it is. There's the rain. Oh yeah. Little CJ Buckner interview. Yeah, guys, I might just shut this one down because it's raining pretty good. If it picks back up, just watch the channel. If they decide they're gonna race it, but I think they're gonna split it and call it. Appreciate everyone that went over to my channel and subscribed. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my stuff and get out of this rain. Appreciate everybody. Thank you guys. God bless. We'll see y'all, if anything, next weekend at the Purge.